Hi guys, welcome to another vlog, and I've actually done so much already in this vlog. I just didn't film an intro, so let me catch you up a little bit and then we'll get into it. So on the 25th of May, I went to the Melsoft Academy open day. It was really great. I actually uploaded a video on that on my main channel about how to get into tech without a CS degree, so do check it out. I'll include clips from the other speaker in this vlog. But yeah, overall it was great, meeting some people in the industry, networking a little bit. I don't have much time. I came like straight after work and my sister was picking me up, so then like she was waiting for me outside, so I couldn't stay for too long. But yeah, the little time I was there was good. And then on 27th of May, I went to the stadium to watch the Nedbank Cup final. It was Orlando Pirates versus Kokune, and yeah, with my family, it was fun as well. And yeah, I also went to Kentucky Town when that was still happening. Tried out some of the food. I enjoyed it, and yeah, now let's get into it. I really hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you do, please give it a thumbs up. If you have any questions, comments. But now I'm doing my main channel intro. But hey, if you have anything to say, drop it in the comment section. Let us get into it.
Then one thing led to another. I started making websites. One client, had 2 clients, 3 clients, until it turned into a business. So I did a coding bootcamp, learned how to get into the tech industry without a CS degree because I had a supply chain management degree. And I was hired by the coding bootcamp. I worked there for a wonderful 3 months before I got fired, like what I was saying, because I was always that one guy that would be like, why don't you do it this way? Why don't you do it this way? Why don't you do it this way? Until they got fed up. So it was scary at the time. Like, I'm laughing now, but at that time, I was actually staying in my office because I'm crazy, right? I was staying in my office. I would work during the day at the company, then during the night at my own company. So when I lost my job, I lost my place to stay. But everything always happens for a reason, because that for me was the trigger to say I can never work for anyone else again. So that's when Melsoft became a fully fledged business. We started getting bigger and bigger clients. That's how I met Darren through Store Interactive. We did a UJ project together. We had more clients in the government, internationally, more and more clients. The big problem that we were facing as a small company was that we could not get developers. We just couldn't get developers. Guys like Daniel are expensive. They don't even They're very expensive, right? So we would always need developers. So we'll either have to outsource to India, Pakistan. There's a lot of horror stories. I do not recommend it at all. But yeah, we just needed developers. And then I thought, why not create a system where we can turn unemployed people that are looking for jobs, and then we streamline them into Melsoft, because we need developers. So that's when it started.
You asked a question around what languages I know. We can get fundamentally skewed by trying to learn too many things. Is that the right language, or is this the right thing to study? And that is going to throw your focus, and you will never do what you need to get done. It's better to keep hone in, get laser focus on what you need to create it, finish it, and then you figure out what's the next steps. But don't try to spread yourself too thin, because you'll dilute your skill and you won't be able to go, get over the line. So as you embrace this journey, I mean, some of you are on a journey of tech and development. You're all here for a similar reason. It isn't going to be a straightforward, smooth path. It's going to be rocky. There's going to be ups and downs. But the truth is, I can give you Melsoft's course, I can give you Google, and I can give you any other platform you want to learn. It's up to you to decide what you're going to do with it, because technology is just a tool, or the study that you do is just a tool to get you to where you need to go. It's up to you of what you want to do and how you want to do it. What work are you going to put in? Are you going to put in the time? I love that slide about job and career. I think in the position I sit, I see it often, chasing money. Everyone needs to earn, but in the early stages, money should not be the goal. Depth and understanding who you're going to work with, who's your mentor. Are you going to grow in a team? Are you going to get the right knowledge? Because 5 years down the line, you might realize that it was an opportunity that actually hindered your growth as well. So move into the spaces for the right reasons, especially early in the process. And coming from a creative background, I've seen it too often. There's this expectation of, I'm done now, diploma, degree, or I've got a portfolio, I want to get to the top fast. And sometimes it can be the biggest risk you take in your career, because there's corporates out there that will take you to the top fast. But it might jeopardize what your passion is.
If you can see, I'm dressed the same as my intro because it's the same day. And yeah, today is the 10th of June and I'm going to a dev with, I don't know how to pronounce it, if it's Azure or Azure event hosted by I think Geekulcha and like MLab. And yeah, I just thought I'd go because, you know, I'm trying to learn more, go further in my career, and yeah, and also be more involved in like the community because I usually don't go to like events and stuff, and it's like 15 minutes away from my house. So I'm like, okay, this is a sign. So that's what I'm doing today. I'm super nervous because we're gonna be doing some coding, and I'm like, oh, because you know when you learn something, like I feel like I've been doing the same thing for a while now, so I'm just like, this is too easy. It's not easy though. But you know when you get used to something, you're like, okay, but when it's something new, I don't know what to expect. Also like meeting people and stuff, but I'm excited though. That's what I'm doing today. So yeah, let's go. Also, I changed my helix earring. If you know, you know, I've been having trouble with this, so I took out the hoop and I put in this like stud, and it's actually been healing nicely now. So stay tuned to find out how that goes. But yeah, let's get into this day and see how it goes.
In your career, I can see that there are some students that are attending, and I'm also seeing a TUT bus at the just outside there. So we do thank the Tshegofatso University.
Quite often, and some packages grow old quickly. So we thought, because of it being too difficult, and your laptops, I know, you buy laptops when you buy browser as well.